Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome back to the show. My name is Crystal Stars, and this is the Fashion Recap Episode 3. Welcome back. Joining me today is my wonderful drag sister. She is host of Rose Productions' The Rose Ball. I was part of season 2. She is amazing, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. Welcome, Lola Rose.
Hi, good to be here.
Hi, gorgeous.
How's it going?
Going well. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm fighting off a cold. I'm fighting off the haters. And I'm here to talk about All Stars Season 6, Episode 1.
Yeah, so today we'll be recapping the looks from the variety show of RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars Season 6, available on Paramount Plus in the US and on Crave and Out TV in Canada. Everywhere else in the world, I don't know, but those streaming platforms, I do. So tell me about this look today.
Oh, this look, it's a little like, to be honest, I sat down, I grabbed a brush, and I just kind of let it do what it wanted to do. And this is where we ended up. Yeah, just did a little, I did this, pretty much this headpiece and top here for Rose Ball Season 1's black and white hosting look. But I just switched up the makeup. I've been growing a beard. I haven't done too much drag. So I was like, I don't feel like shaving because I'm feeling my like summer butch fantasy out of drag. So I just did some black and white, didn't feel like gluing my brows down. So I just drew and I scribbled, I scrabbled, and here we are.
Well, you look handsome, darling.
Oh, thank you.
I feel a little handsome myself as well.
You do. You look very handsome. You look very gorgelina.
Yes, I went for a purple and yellow eleganza. I was going for like what I could wear for a variety show. Y'all can't see the bottom part, and I won't show it because I'm wearing sweatpants. Hashtag Mama Ru. And yeah.
I'm wearing shorts. Yeah, same thing.
But yeah, I was going for a beautiful burlesque moment.
I could see that. I could totally see you slaying a whole big feathers, reveals upon reveals, dancy burlesque number.
Y'all know where I am. It's the new and improved holiday casting spectacular main stage for my runway look. Yes, I feel at home in this place. I don't know if it's going to be our permanent spot to film the fashion recap, but it's an option.
Yeah.
So, are you ready to get into these looks?
Let's do it.
First up on my list is Jan. What do we think, Lola Rose?
I loved Jan's look. I'm a fan of Jan. I'm not one of those like crazy, slightly delusional like Jan stans, but I've always liked Jan from season 12, and I was excited to see her back on All Star 6. I love the color scheme. She looks like a pink pop princess. It's like Jan in her element. I mean, we've seen this like style before. I think I don't remember the designer's name. I think it's Abraham something.
Abraham D. Levy had made this garment. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, like he's phenomenal. We've seen that a lot. So that would be the only like, not negative, but like if I had to like give a critique, I'd be like, it's a similar thing we've seen, but it's done really well and it worked so well for her number. And she looked like an absolute fucking pop star. I was here for it. I really loved it.
I love Jan's hair. I love that hairstyle. I love the shape of Abraham's work. Like there's always so many shapes, and it's very a distinctive work of art when they do a look. So I really love the shape of it and how well constructed it is. I love like you said, the colors. It's all very iridescent. She looks like a freaking pop star.
Yeah.
She's breathtaking. I'm gonna go for a 9 out of 10.
I'm gonna say the same thing. 9 out of 10. Yeah.
Next up is the beautiful Jiggly Caliente. I love the combination of the white hair and the baby pink, like shiny material used on top, but I don't know, there's something odd about the skirt and the shoes. The
It's
shoes.
it was I agree about I liked the color scheme.
Yeah.
That's always like an important factor. Um but I don't know, to me it was a bit like it was giving me like high school cheerleader moment rather than All Stars 6. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, it yes, it's a performance outfit that is technically not judged, but at least pay attention to like what you're wearing and like I don't know if no a better shoe would not have elevated the outfit because the outfit was a bit weird, but just the shoes, like I think she was wearing a wedge.
yeah, it was what the fuck is a wedge? Yeah, it was like it was I mean, it worked for like the style of her number, but and I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, you have to wear a heel because like if it doesn't work, like wear something that works with your number.
Yeah, sweet boys
Um
boots.
but yeah, no, it was just the shoes included everything together. It was just a bit pedestrian. Like yeah, it was just I liked it. It like worked. It was cohesive with her performance, but in terms of like styling and aesthetic, it was just a bit simple.
But yeah, for that I'm giving Jiggly a 6 out of 10.
I would give Jiggly a solid 5. 5 out of 10.
Solid.
Solid, right there in the middle.
Next up is My Religion Is Her. Kylie Sonique Love. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Okay, first of all, I'm obsessed with Kylie Sonique Love. I think everybody is. I think the minute the cast was announced, she is like the definite fan favorite of the season so far. Like
Yeah.
her and Raja, I feel are like, um, I love her. I love the outfit too. Um, her body is insane. She's so fucking beautiful. Like she's what I wish. She's not even like I think I look like something in drag, and then it's not that. I wish I looked like her in drag. Like I know I don't look that good. Like you know what I mean when I'm like in my fantasy. Um,
Yeah.
she's beautiful. I like it better than Jiggly's. I love all the shimmery, all the gold. I thought it worked really well for her number. Um, it for me it wasn't like oh gagged, but it felt like it was at place in All Stars. Like I was here for it. I didn't hate
Yeah.
it. I didn't like scream for it, but I liked it. It was like a strong like.
It was a strong look. It looked expensive, sexy, glamorous, gorgeous, fabulous. She's the embodiment of the word perfect.
Yeah.
Like like I said this before, she knows how to do drag. She does it and she does it well. The look
Yeah.
is it's gorgeous. It's a performance outfit. It fits with the song. Um, I love like it was fitting with the vibe, and yeah,
Yeah.
the hair always looks gorgeous. So I'm giving Kylie a 8 out of 10.
I'll give Kylie a 7 out of 10.
Next up is the comedy queen of the variety show, Trinity K. Bonet.
Ah, oh
Uh,
lordy.
Let me just say that I love the suit. I love that like it's beautiful. It's a bit
Yeah.
too short at the bottom for me. I'm gonna use a French Canadian term. Elle avait de l'eau dans la cave. That means like she looked like she was wearing like child's pants.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, so I wish that we like it wasn't so high above the ankle, but yeah, I love the mix of the gold and the black. Um,
Yeah.
like from one Bob styled hair sister to another, I want to tell you, Trinity, cut them bangs, cut them. Like mine are
Yeah.
not perfect, like because I tried to cut them myself, but yeah, we couldn't see the face. I'm gonna give Trinity a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said. I really love the bodysuit moment. I love all the stones. I love the color scheme. I love the hair. I just agree. I wish I wish those bangs were just a little bit higher. Um, yeah, I didn't have any complaints. I thought it was elevated. Like, I mean, All Stars, we're naturally looking at them from their regular season until now. So I think it was an elevated look. I think it was stylistically, I thought it was really great. I thought she just looked like a boss ass bitch that like ran an empire, and I'm here for it. I think I'm gonna give it, what did I gave Kylie a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Yes. Moving on, EurekaO'Hara. Hair and makeup
Oh,
on fleek. I like it reminded me a bit of like if Maxi Shields like she was it the Sheila one or the under the sea moment.
yeah,
Maxi Shield had done a better job.
yeah,
I loved Eureka's. I think it was she looked incredible like from the neck up. Like the dress is cute. The images on the dress than the
yeah,
dress itself. I think that made the dress better. So
yeah.
yeah.
I agree. I loved Eureka's. I'm not like I don't think I've ever called myself like a stan. Like I'm not ever one of those crazy like they could do nothing wrong in my eyes. I'm genuinely just a big fan of Eureka. I've loved her since season 9. Um and I'm super excited to have her back on All Stars. Right now, I think in general, Eureka's the one that's like turning it for me the most. So I might be a bit biased, but I love this look. I thought she looked, I mean, we're used to, even on season 10, we're so used to seeing Eureka really painting and dressing in that like old school pageant style of drag, like really, really big paint, really big silhouettes. This is a big silhouette, obviously,
Yeah.
but there's something a bit softer about it, even like you said, with her hair and makeup, which is just it's an interesting side to see of her. And I think she looks absolutely gorgeous. The hair I want, the makeup was phenomenal. And I thought the dress itself was like really fucking beautiful. And yeah, the bottom skirt was a bit simple, which makes sense because it was intentionally made. It was almost like a screen, like it had to be simple for those projections. So, but even without the projections, I thought she looked heavenly. I loved it. I'd give it, did you give a score?
I don't know. Did I? I'm giving it
I
a
don't
seven
think
out of.
so.
I'm giving it a 7.5.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10 because I really liked it.
Word.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck. Next up is Serena Chacha from Panama. What do you
Panama.
think?
I really liked Serena's look. I thought her hair was great. I loved the bodysuit and the little leg things. It was very detailed. I thought for a bodysuit, I thought it was styled very nicely and very elegant and elevated. So I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I liked Serena's a lot.
I have the same score, 8 out of 10 for Serena.
Yeah,
She had a reveal, and like I love both looks, but I preferred the bodysuit, which is a good thing because when you
right,
do a reveal, you want the second look to be a more surprising, more exciting outfit. And sometimes queens don't understand that. Like ever since Sasha Velour did something,
right,
people don't understand like the importance and the thought you need to put in a reveal. You can't just do like a reveal to like poof,
right,
like, and that's coming from somebody who's about to do a reveal in a club next week.
right.
So I need to think very very well about that.
Right.
But yeah, I love the wigs. I love the color scheme. I I have 8 out of 10. It's beautiful.
Yeah, work, Serena.
Yes. Next up is Jada Yada Sophia. Is it Jada or Yada?
I I don't know. And I also don't know like I didn't take Spanish in school, so I can't even be like, well, in Spanish it's pronounced. Like I don't know. So
Oh, Yada
I'm
Sophia.
I've heard both. Rue says Yara.
Some
Um
say Jada.
some say Jara, Rue says Yara. I say father. I don't know.
Oh, what are your thoughts on Yada Jada Fada Lala?
I didn't like it. Like I thought it was funny with like the titties. But no, I didn't live for it. I didn't dislike it. Like it worked. She looked good. It just wasn't my favorite. I just didn't really, I don't know why. I just didn't find it visually appealing. I don't like feel very strongly about it. Like I don't have a negative opinion. I don't know. I don't even really like, yeah, it was like the like weird yellowy green fringe with like the
The
pink or
skirt.
some, yeah, it was, I don't know. I wasn't crazy about it.
I wrote a little. It doesn't rhyme, but I think it's like a cute poem to talk about what my opinion on that look. Love the tits, hate the skirt. Love the colors, hate the shoes. Love the hair, it's slutty, bit basic, but still pretty.
Yeah, it's like a haiku.
Yeah, like the skirt is what is going to make me give this a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
But the titties
I'm
are gorgeous. That's the main event for that performance.
yeah. I think I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5.5 because of the titties. I thought they like added something to it. Peekaboo.
I'm hiding behind my fan. Next up is Ginger Minge.
Yes.
Yeah,
What are
Ginger
your
Minge is a
thoughts?
whole mood. Like gummy bears. I love the
Yeah.
performance, but in terms of fashion, I wasn't at first I wasn't sure. So like I'm not gonna follow my notes because I watched the performance again and again. I was looking at the look again and again. The only thing that's bugging me is the hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't love the when queens, kings, whatever, when somebody's doing that big ball and the other one, like I just like I think I don't like that hairstyle, but overall, Ginger Minge looked beautiful. She was a vision in pink.
Very that.
I love the cute little apron. What do you think?
I liked it. I wasn't like, oh my god, work. But I really liked it. I actually really like that hairstyle. That's like one of my favorites. I love just the two big balls on the head. And I have a pink wig that's kind of like that. Um
Oh yeah,
I like it.
you do. But
I do.
that I like
But
that look.
hers is like just the balls. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
but if I remember correctly, you have like some hair falling down, right?
Yeah, the majority, it's like 75% flowy curly hair and then just like two
Yeah,
smaller balls on the top.
it was just like those two buns.
Yeah, and I mean, she's also, it worked, I think, with the overall proportion of the outfit. So it didn't throw it off too much for me, but I get what you're saying about that because I think that can either go really wrong or like really good. So, but yeah, I liked it. I thought it all worked. It worked with her number. I thought it's hard to color match, like really match the colors. Of any color scheme, because if you go to a fabric store and then the wig is different, like I've done that before where I make a blue outfit but the wig is like a shade off so it doesn't look as monochromatic as possible, so I thought it matched really well. I
Yeah.
loved her little go-go boots. Yeah, I liked it. I'm just here for it.
Yeah, what is Ginger's thing with rain boots?
Yeah, I feel like it's a common theme this season.
Yeah, entrance was the rain boots. This is the pink rain boots. Like, but
Yeah.
overall, I'm getting this. Oh my god, 7.9.
um i'll give it I'll give it a 7.1.
Yeah, let's just be weird. Next up is Akira Chanel Davenport.
Ooh. I loved Akira's look. I loved the colors. I thought it was very different than what we've seen from her before. She looked hot. She looked sexy. She looked like it was hot girl summer and she was going to the club, but like not going to the club. She was like headlining at the club. Um, it's a go-to drag silhouette. You know, it's nothing like, I don't think it was super extravagant, but for her performance, I thought it worked really well. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was it was thoughty with the body, but like there was a cute little color scheme going on that I really enjoyed, like pastel dream, swirly whirly icicle dreamness, and
There was a bit of
yeah,
neon there as well.
yeah,
Like it's fun. Like It's fun, it's fabulous. The pattern is a bit funky and I love it. It's like
Yeah,
it's
funk it
pop.
up.
Yeah, it's a simple performance garment. It's like I just think it's beautiful. It's well done. Were there some reveals?
I think she did like, yeah, I think she had something on the legs and then like took it off.
Yeah, Akira's an 8 out of 10 for sure.
I'd give it a 7.
Next up is Pandora Box. It's fun, it's kooky, it's gorgeous. It's what Pandora is.
Yeah.
And what really sold it for me was the at the end, like she had like that string, those strings coming out of her boobs.
Um I wasn't crazy about it. It like worked. It was like it worked for her number. I didn't really understand the fuzzy stuff on the tits. That wasn't like my favorite thing. I would give it I'd give it a 5. 5 out of 10.
I'm going for a 6.5. Like sometimes my critiques sound like people may who watch this may be like, wait, she says that she's a big fan and then 6.5. It's just like I
It's in
like it, but
comparison, yeah.
compared to the others, like in my mind, I'm just comparing everybody to Jan right now.
Right. Right. No,
So
I mean that's the thing, because it's the critiques are individual, but the scores are on a scale from,
okay.
You're comparing the scores.
Next up is she is the moment Raja O'Hara.
Oh, Raja. Okay, now, I mean, the look itself, I'm gonna first take away the fact that she sewed it in 60 seconds. So I'm gonna imagine she did this, like took her time with it. It's still cute. Like it's simple. It's a one seam little gigorama, but I love the little droopy droop, the drapey drape that's going on in the front. I think it's cute. I think she could, if she was like, I think she could wear it to the club. But then adding the fact that she sewed it in a minute is
Yeah.
what makes it like really impressive.
Yes.
Um,
It's
yeah,
amazing.
hers was one of my favorite variety show performances, because I mean, also I feel like hers is probably one of the only ones performance wise we could talk about, because we're talking about the look, and like that was her whole performance. I
Yeah.
really loved it. I'd give it a 7. I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna start with the score.
Okay.
I gave it an 8 out of 10 because like yes, it's cute. It's a bit more on the basic side. It's like a dress you could buy anywhere,
Right.
but well, not anywhere. Like, but there's the element of surprise in the look. Like
Right.
the fashion is the talent. I love it.
I'm here for it.
Next up is Scarlet Envy. I love Scarlett. I love her as an artist, and I loved. I'm gonna say these looks because there were like there was the fur coat, the like not fur. It was more feathers. Then the beautiful not starry night, like a beautiful starship dress.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then like when she had the bubbles in her hand, she went like on the other side, and it's like if the bubbles were stuck there, which is I think is really
Yeah.
incredible. It's fun. She looked like $1,000,000.
Yeah.
Like the mug, the hair, the the reveals were so pretty. She's one of my favorites for sure. She's actually like if I think about the first 2 episodes, she's one of my front runners. Yeah, I'm giving Scarlett a beautiful 9 out of 10.
I agree with everything. I thought she looked expensive, and I loved the reveals, and I loved how the reveal, like her look also made her performance, like the reveals to showing the little like bubbles on the boobs. It was really fun. And it all worked well. It looked good. Her hair and makeup was stunning. I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Our last queen of the day is Silky Nutmeg Ganache. So Silky, I really enjoyed. The it's fun with the glasses. Um, I enjoyed the performance, but we're here to talk about the fashion. We're here to recap
Right.
the fashion. And if we do that, we didn't get a chance to really see the outfit because she was sitting all the time. And even when she was standing up during the critiques, like I didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
So sadly, because of that, Silky is one of my least favorites. But I honestly think the colors of the outfit are gorgeous. I think it would look better if she would stand up.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I love the color. I love the fabric. A sequin little turquoise bluish moment was cute. I thought the hair looked cheap. I thought the glasses looked cheap. Um, yeah, I didn't really like it. I just thought it was like it just looked it just even like I liked the fabric, but even like the fabric looked a bit costumey. It looked a bit cheap. It looked, and I'm sure it wasn't. I don't know, but it didn't look elevated to me. And I don't think it made like it didn't make sense with I don't think she needed I don't know why she decided to go with like a sequin suit to play
Yeah,
the like
and
I
she
don't
said
know.
she said like can I take y'all to church? Like when she said that, I was like, okay, so honestly, I would if she had if it was her talent to do like a church singing like piano moment, why didn't she
Yeah.
wear like a beautiful uh like a outfit with a beautiful little hat?
Yeah, it wasn't my favorite. I'm gonna give it a 4. Sorry, Silky.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
Yeah.
I think it's my lowest score of the night. The time has come to reveal our top looks of the day. Lola, you go first.
All right, my top look of the variety show is going to EurekaO'Hara. What
Yeah,
about you, Crystal? What's yours?
my favorite of the day is Jen.
Yeah.
Yes, congratulations, or should I say congratulations,
Congratulations.
Eureka and Jen. You are the top all-stars of the week, fashion-wise.
Oh, damn.
So, thank you for joining me today, Lola Rose. Do you have anything else to say? Where can we find you? What do you want to plug?
Ooh, thanks for having me. So you can find me on Instagram at Lola Rose Artist because just Lola Rose wasn't available, so I had to throw artist on there. I'm on TikTok. I don't post. I'm on Twitter. I don't post. You can find all the Rose Productions stuff on Instagram at Rose Productions 2020 and on YouTube at Rose Productions. Anything to plug? Painted Out season 2 is currently happening. I gotta go eliminate 2 bitches right after this. And then Rose Ball season 3 is in the works. The cast we're doing a preliminary round again, little secret inside tea. So our cast for the preliminary round has been chosen, and that'll be coming out around the end of July, I believe. So yeah, Rose Bowl season 3 is happening. Yeah, those are all my plugs. That's all what's going on.
Perfect. Thank you. And for what I have to plug, July 24th is my birthday, and a few days before that, I will be doing a little birthday giveaway. I will be giving away to one lucky Crystal Starz fan a signed headshot of one of my upcoming photo shoots, a one-of-a-kind limited edition Crystal Starz t-shirt, but don't
Ooh.
expect me to sell merch yet. I'm not there yet. And I will be giving away a VIP access to the very last taping of the very last episode of the fashion recap for the finale of All Stars 6 on Zoom. So the winner will be able to talk to the special guest and myself before we tape the show, and then watch us recap for the entire episodes. The entire episode. My God, grammar, please, spelling. I hope many of you are interested. And other thing to say, I'm going back on stage in Montreal at Bar Le Cocktail July 5th, next Monday. So yeah, thank you all for watching and tuning in on this third episode of the Fashion Recap. Come back next week for another episode of the Fashion Recap Season 1. The time has come to reveal our top All Stars fashion. What? What?
Take two.
Yeah.